Welcome aboard, voyagers. Today, we're taking a journey through time to explore some of the most devastating fires in history. From the Great Fire of London to the fire that destroyed the legendary Library of Alexandria, we'll be taking a look at some of the most intense blazes that have ever occurred. So sit back and get ready for an adventure that will leave you in awe. Our first stop on this fiery voyage is London, England. In 1666, the Great Fire of London raged through the city, consuming nearly all of its buildings and leaving tens of thousands homeless. It all started in a bakery on Pudding Lane, and before anyone could contain it, the fire had spread throughout the city. It took 4 days to extinguish the flames, and the city was never the same again. Next up, we're heading to ancient Alexandria, Egypt, where one of the most tragic fires in history occurred. In 48 BC, the legendary Library of Alexandria was destroyed in a blaze that lasted for days. The library was one of the largest and most important collections of knowledge in the ancient world, and its loss was a devastating blow to the world's intellectual heritage. Our third stop takes us to Chicago, Illinois, in 1871, where the Great Chicago Fire tore through the city, destroying nearly 18,000 buildings and claiming the lives of over 300 people. The fire is believed to have started in a barn on the city's southwest side and quickly spread due to strong winds and drought conditions. The disaster led to sweeping changes in the city's building codes and firefighting methods. Moving on, we'll travel to Tokyo, Japan, where in 1923, the Great Kanto earthquake and subsequent fires destroyed much of the city. The earthquake, which had a magnitude of 7.9, caused widespread damage and triggered fires that burned for 3 days. The disaster claimed the lives of over 100,000 people and left the city in ruins. Our final stop on this journey takes us to California, where in 2020, the state experienced some of the worst wildfires in its history. Over 9,000 fires burned through the state, destroying over 10,000 structures and claiming over 30 lives. The fires were fueled by a combination of dry weather, strong winds, and human error, and they serve as a reminder of the importance of responsible environmental practices. And that brings us to the end of our fiery journey through history. We hope you enjoyed this adventure and learned something new along the way. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on our next voyage.